Sorry, my computer's retarded this morning or this afternoon.
No, it's fine, brother. It's fine.
All right, I'll get the thing going real quick, so I'll have everyone mute their mics for a minute. Be aware, I don't know how loud this is going to be. And then my mic stops working. Lovely. Okay, here is... Oh, nope, that's not it. What the hell? Great, I can't even find what the hell I'm looking for. That's nice. What the hell? There it is. All right. There's the link for everyone in the private chat. Let me know when you all got that one opened up.
Got her open.
All right, just rewind it to the beginning real quick. I got to do the same. My computer's just being really slow this afternoon. For reasons I have no idea. My computer just decides that one day I want to do my podcast, it wants to be dumb.
All right, it's already at the beginning, and I don't know why, but it's not gonna. Oh, JFY6. Hi, that was Percy. Tom, mind give me some intel.
This is basically a bunch of information that even I didn't even know a couple years ago. And yet I've been watching racing since I was 3.
Damn.
I think.
Dang, that's longer than me.
All right, y'all got that link?
Yep.
Yes, sir. Got it.
All right, y'all can press play.
No, you're not getting up yet.
information at a premium, here are 8 things that you probably didn't know about NASCAR. First off, NASCAR was started by state and federal criminals. Although NASCAR's founder, Bill Graham, was never a runner himself, NASCAR's early rosters from the late 40s and early 50s were filled. NASCAR. Cheating is not only tolerated, it's itself. This comes as a shocker. It's at odds with every existence. Hear me out. Although the sanctioning body of NASCAR is very strict, NASCAR fans have always actually raises money themselves. Teams are allowed to either build their own cars or purchase them from other teams. Even though NASCAR has strict specifications that those cars have to adhere to, there's always a little wiggle room left to exploit. There's an old saying in NASCAR, if you ain't cheap, then you ain't. Everybody does it, although they're usually bending rules or just bringing to the folks. Junior Johnson was so prolific on Dodge that he actually had one of his creations put into the NASCAR Hall of Fame, the Yellow Banana. 66 Ford Galaxy that was one of the most disgustingly illegal cars in the history of the sport. Got his name due to its shape and its yellow paint job. But if there was ever a mechanic who could best Junior Johnson, some stock car cheating, a silly name, but a penchant for disregarding the rules in return. NASCAR fans became forward on the frame, increasing the size of the fuel tank. When officials became wary of that, they mandated the size of the fuel tank to 20 gallons. But Smokey then just made the fuel line wrap around the car, squeezed an extra gallon or two in, and said limits. In one famous example, Smokey had his fuel tank seized by NASCAR tech inspectors, saying that it was too large and he had a total of 10 infractions that needed to be changed. They pulled the fuel tank out of the car as extra punishment, thinking that Smokey would have to push the car back to the garage. But instead, Smokey just jumped in the car, picked it up, still with no fuel tank in it, and drove it back to his crew while shouting at the officials, "Make that 11." True to his name, Smokey fogged up the lines between right and left. And even to this day, this proud tradition of fuel bending is still alive in NASCAR. As recently as 2018, during the Flexgate scandal, Stewart-Haas racing cars have manipulated the racing to give way at high speeds to generate. Exploit famously found out by NASCAR betting. Being as there was no rule in place to break at the time, NASCAR let the wins by Stewart-Haas stand, but said that anything of the like found going forward dealt with harsh. His teams found out the hard way later. The Stewart-Haas team of cars beat their law at the time, and that actually leads to the question, wait, there are teams in NASCAR? Well, yeah, number 3, NASCAR is a team sport. One team hunter might expand his stable from cars to 3 or even 4 cars, maximum miles piloted by different drivers with different crew chiefs. Prepare the cars. These teams share information and experience, but still prepare their cars according to the preferences of the drivers. Sometimes this leads to friendly and not so friendly, which may or may not have beneficial effects on the team. It's all dependent on the chemistry of the people. The owner has to manage his personnel accordingly. Just as important as the mechanics with the pit crew who service the car during the actual race. These fearless men clusters of professional and collegiate athletic programs create the chaos of pit road and change tires and put the car repairs as dozens of other cars and teams are all doing the same thing. For ideal conditions, a NASCAR pit crew can change 4 tires, top off fuel, and make adjustments to the car in less than 14 seconds. And yes, sometimes accidents do occur and they get hurt, but But thanks to safety regulations and the skill of other drivers out there on the lane, those incidents are few and far between. The pit crew members are the athletes that make the team the best they can be in racing. What about
To be honest, I remember actually seeing that on NASCAR Reddit.
It's a special type of crazy to hop into a metal coffin wearing a fireproof suit, sling a car around at 200 miles an hour. But it also takes an insane amount of physical fitness as well. Temperatures inside the car can reach as high as 100 degrees Fahrenheit. And in this oven, you have to think critically about your next move and have cat-like reflexes, all while communicating about how your car is holding up via radio. NASCAR legend Bobby Allison used to prepare for these insane conditions by driving around his home in Town, Alabama. This breakthrough is Mark. Man often derided as undersized during his early career. The 5'6" Arkansas native took up weightlifting and fitness programs to pick up and found out that the workouts actually made him better equipped in racing. Soon after that, nearly everyone followed suit. Even in his 50s and still winning races, Mark was still rocking an 8-pound. Wait, Mark was still winning races in his 50s? Yep, that gets us number 5 on the list. NASCAR drivers can have incredibly long careers. The average successful NASCAR driver make his first starts in his early 20s and will retire in his mid to late 40s. Some drivers even go beyond this. In 1992, Harry Gant set the record that still stands today as the oldest driver to ever win a NASCAR race at 52 years old. Mark Martin got close in 2009 at age 50. No driver has challenged the throne since. To give you some perspective, if the youngest driver to ever win a race, Joey Logano, got his first win at the age of 19 in 2009, beat Harry Gant's record, we would have to wait until 2043. Current drivers span all age groups and backgrounds. Joey Logano from Connecticut will turn 30 this year. His teammate Ryan Blaney is 26 and hails from Ohio. One of the best in the business right now, Kevin Harvick from Bakersfield, California, is 44 and has just signed a multi-year contract extension. Hey, maybe he'll be to take handsome Harry Gant's crown. Okay, so we've covered the who, the what, and the why of NASCAR. But as you sit down to watch the race, what should you be keeping your eye on? Yes, there's daring, death-defying moves and beating and banging action happening every so often. What keeps NASCAR crazies such as myself glued to the TV for the race? Number 6, it's all about strategy. Most NASCAR races are between 4 and 500 miles. And as you probably guessed, you have to stop for tires, fuel, and what? But when do you do it? Your tires will burn faster than most of them, so you just take it easy and make up time in the long run. You push it now and end up losing time as the race goes on. You need to make it to the front in order to win. When and how this matters in the great scheme of things. Helping the driver and the crew work this out and masterminding the whole plan is the crew chief. He oversees the whole operation and decides what adjustments to make to the car according to the driver's inputs over the radio. He also makes suggestions to the driver on how to do. Some drivers like their crew chief to handle the heavy lifting. Others prefer to run at their own pace and just let the crew chief make good adjustments. Either way, pairing the right driver with the right crew chief is crucial to ending up in victory lane at the end of the day. But there's one other guy in this conversation that we haven't talked about yet, the spotter. That gets us to number 7. Drivers can't actually see that much inside of the cars. Due to safety regulations, drivers are pretty much bolted into their seats and their head movement is very limited. So to help with this, drivers have spotters that communicate with them constantly, telling them where the other cars are, track, wreck up ahead, or what the leader's up to. These crew members perched high atop the press box are usually family members of the driver or drivers themselves. They predict based on their ability to communicate effectively with the driver. Those crazy double file restarts, the information spotters provide is understandably extremely important. In the early days before radio communications were widely available, lots of fatalities and injuries were happening up ahead. As you probably expected, anytime a car is on the track, it is required by rule for the driver as a spotter up on the spotter stand to give them an extra set of eyes in the sky. Veteran drivers usually have essential communications with their spotter and crew chief as they can almost read each other's minds. However, newer drivers typically have a lot more radio traffic as the spotter kind of doubles as a cheerleader and guide. Here's the coolest part about all this radio chatter. You can actually listen in. Using various apps on NASCAR.com or by renting a scanner yourself, you can pick a driver and listen in on all the back and forth action for yourself. And yes, sometimes the teams listen in on each other to see what strategies they're moving up. So don't be surprised if they start talking in code. But fair warning, these are grown men in a high-stress environment. Sometimes they say things that aren't exactly PG. So think twice about having your kids join in. Some tracks, though, are so massive a lot of very different racetracks. Yes, we make a few right-hand turns. Every driver in the series has to have a mastery of different disciplines in racing, whether we're talking about the 2-mile super speedways, the half-mile short tracks, or the twisting and turning road courses. By the end of the 36 race schedule, every driver will run a gauntlet of demanding venues. Tracks come in all shapes and sizes. Some of the lower divisions, NASCAR's minor leagues, even race on dirt. These circuits dot the U.S. landscape from major markets like Atlanta and Las Vegas to small towns tucked away in the southeast like Bristol and Parksville and everywhere in between. There are no away games, so to speak, in NASCAR, but with the vast majority of teams being located in North Carolina, having to depend on the U.S. is a demanding effort. Taller drivers work around the clock driving a garage on wheels to and from each racetrack during the year. The cruising drivers will fly out to the track and spend hours practice laps until they're finally happy with the car on to qualifying time trials to set the field, where the fastest driver starts at the front, also known. Well, that about wraps it all up. 8 things you might not have known about NASCAR. Hopefully this video has shed some light on this weird traditionally southern motorsport and given you a greater appreciation of these cars moving around in differently shaped circles at unreasonably fast speeds. If you want to know more about the types of drivers that make NASCAR, check out my types of NASCAR winners here and in the description down below. Also, big shout out to Biodiversity. This video. Check him out also down in the description. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful. Until next time.
All right, reactions.
If that's what you're talking
Wait, what?
No. I think she's talking to someone.
Oh, okay. So, what'd y'all think of that?
I liked it.
I got a little over a minute left of it, but
I
it was
liked it
hella
too.
good so far.
Yeah.
One thing that he forgot to mention about the flex, the Flexgate scandal between Kevin Harvick's car, the one thing he forgot to mention was the fact that his win did stand, but it did not count as locking him into the playoffs. That was actually taken away. So he couldn't have a chance to compete for the championship unless he got another win because they kind of cheated.
Yeah, but also like they said earlier into the video, it's pretty normal for them to cheat and bend the rules.
Well, I mean, usually they're just bending the rules or like doing something that's not even on the books yet. Until it gets put on the books, then it's considered cheating.
Yeah.
But I don't think that I'm trying to think here. The one thing I didn't know until I did see this video for the first time was the fact that it was criminal origins. Actually, I mean, I knew it because the way everything took off was there was a bunch of moonshiners that would soup up their cars so they can outrun the cops on back county roads in the South to deliver homemade moonshine, which was completely illegal back in the day, and it still is to this day. And like you have to have a permit nowadays to do that shit. Basically, when they were trying to outrun the cops, pretty soon they all decided, let's just start racing each other. So they would literally race each other all the way to the other end of the borders to, or the county line.
Yeah. Like I already knew that it was criminal origin, like a while back, but I couldn't remember exactly what criminal origin it was. So
A bunch of moonshiners.
yeah.
But I mean, hey, that was the way back then. It was either, at least down in the South, from what I know, it was either you're gonna get a job at working in the mill or working in the mills that were down there, which were terrible, or you were to go to school to get a better successful job, or the other way to make money was either moonshine or racing. And moonshine paid a lot of money.
Yeah.
For instance, this was actually something that I found out when I went to the Richard Petty Museum. Richard Petty's father, Lee Petty, from the 1940s, actually ran his own moonshine business back then, but his wife didn't know about it. And what's funny is he had a secret room in their original house, which they still own the house to this day. There was a secret room upstairs that even Lee Petty's wife didn't even know about. She didn't even know about it until years after Lee Petty passed away, because a bunch of the family members were talking about it. The only ones that knew about it were Richard and the other kids, and then Lee Petty's wife never knew. She didn't want him doing that.
Yeah. But
And
I learned that like a while ago. Like, damn.
one night
I learned
during
that
some
shit
kind
in
of
middle
family
school.
there was some kind of family reunion going on, and I know this because the lady told me at the museum. There was a family reunion going on, and everyone was talking about that secret back room. And Lee Petty's wife, I forget what her name was, something Petty, but she started an argument saying that no, there's no secret room. Well, they took her upstairs and they showed her the secret room, and she had no idea it was there. It's actually up the stairs at the bedroom at the far end of the house upstairs, and it's in the closet. You have to walk into the closet and turn right, and there's a part of the wall that opens up, and that was the room where they would hide the glass jars of moonshine.
Yeah. I remember her name. It's Elizabeth Petty, I think.
No,
Yeah, it's Elizabeth Petty. Alright. Yeah,
I
let me
could
look
be
her
wrong,
up.
but
Yeah, let me look it
moonshine
up.
back then was something that you did down south, or running moonshine was
Yeah.
something that people did. Trying to think here. Other
Yeah, it
times
was
we do this
Elizabeth Petty.
podcast, there could be one where other times that we do this podcast, we could be talking about one segment we'll probably do is like trivia. Another one could be another one that I'm thinking about doing is where we look at NASCAR busts, like people that just never made it in the sport, or like that got in
Yeah.
the sport but didn't make it, like didn't make it far enough for their careers.
Yeah.
One of the ones,
So
I think the first one we'll probably look at is NASCAR bus Shane Meal. He was actually permanently banned from NASCAR for life. Back in
what?
2006.
Damn, what do
2006,
you
he
do?
got banned for life. Because the reason for that was because he failed multiple drug tests.
Damn.
Another person we'll look at, there's plenty of NASCAR busts we'll end up taking a look at. One of them, I will warn, it is pretty sad, but then again, it's kind of a life lesson. That person is Rob Moroso. He raced back in the 1980s and 1990s. But due to his actions, due to stupid actions he did, he ended up passing away.
Oh, damn. Yeah, that name sounds pretty familiar, but not too familiar.
Rob Moroso wasn't around our time. Rob Moroso raced between the
Yeah.
1980s and 1990s, and then he passed away due to his actions, but it was also a complete accident.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Avery. I think he just lost connection. There we go.
I didn't. I accidentally refreshed.
So just to get this podcast is gonna end before the 1 hour mark because I'd only have a few hours left that I can stream on StreamYard because of you only get 20 free hours a month or some shit like that.
Oh, damn.
I'll send the other video.
Oh God.
Oh shit! I just have my own headline. That's awesome. It's good to know. I can do that for some specific occasions. And probably after this podcast, I'm gonna go hit the gym.
Oh.
That's fine. I'll probably end up joining Percy's stream because she'll probably be streaming tonight.
Bill.
Oh, someone talked in my chat.
Oh, I love that movie. Hey Tom, remember Mac and Me?
I do not.
The Martians that what the hell? It was basically a movie that you said that a while back. It was basically a movie that just advertises Coca-Cola and McDonald's.
Hold on a second.
Copy. Open it.
Oops.
Okay, did everyone get that link?
Yep, I got it open.
Yeah.
All right.
Starting on.
I still gotta share my screen.
Where is it? Oh.
Yeah.
If my computer would like to cooperate, that is.
Yeah.
I swear, after this, before Percy starts her stream, I'm probably gonna restart my entire laptop because this thing is being retarded.
Yeah, just do a hard restart.
All right. And let's begin.
Look at that beautiful lad.
Or we're not able to use that now. Widely considered as NASCAR's biggest wasted talent is Shane Neal. In the early 2000s, he was considered one of NASCAR's rising prospects. A ton of raw talent.
Another thing, he was the Busch Series team he was driving for before he got fired or before he got banned.
Let's get into it. Shane Neal is
before he got banned, he was driving as a teammate to Dale Jr. in the Busch Series.
Instead, he wanted to start as a race car driver. He began racing go-karts at the age of 12. By the time he was 15, he had won over 150. He would make the transition to the league, finding some success there. In 2000, for the floor show was the boys. But in 2000, it was all money. Although he had his moments, this season is remembered mostly for his famous feud with fellow rookie Casey Mears. What? Sure, Shane Bill's going to give me room or not. If you keep going, you're going to take cars out. You start trying to check up. You lose. Oh, Shane Bill.
Well, excuse you, whoever that was.
This time driving 48 Chevy. In the second race of the season, he would get it was also wrong out. It was evident that his driving abilities were polished. He would take his 48 innovative switch sector and run it up front in place of where he wasn't supposed to. His best performance that season came at Indianapolis Raceway Park. He would start on the pole, finish fourth, and lead a 100th victory of the two-week class. Now keep in mind, the knock on him is hard work. All of this came he had been riding off his natural ability alone for a while. He never he would set to drive the number 91 Dodge at Dover. We are now
No.
Roger. It led to Shane and $5,000 in post compensation. He was out of
Oh,
control
excuse me.
and based on their policy, the sanctioning body is allowed to administer drug tests based only on reasonable suspicion. As a result, Shane was suspended indefinitely for failing a drug test testing positive for marijuana. This came as a shock to many NASCAR fans and his competitors. Those close to him were. In fact, he had stamp smoking weed on the daily. The throughout his teens, his 20s. His 2003 stats are these: 0 wins, 4 top 5s, 10 top 10s, and an average of 8, and was 8th in the standings before his suspension. Just like that, he was back to square one. He was out of the roster entering 2000. Before the start of the season, he completed NASCAR's road program and was reinstated and would land a full-time Truck Series gig driving the 15-second Philly Blue Motor. He was again showing flashes of brilliance, but at the same time, he had a lot of awful moments. He had only sat inside the top 10 in points during the season, but throughout the season, he was able to improve himself, scoring second at 8th at Michigan, 6th at Indianapolis Raceway Park, and another runner-up finish at Bristol. The culmination of this inconsistent success led to his first and only podium in that season at Las Vegas. Now to the bottom of the track, 3 and 4. Came right up behind the 30th time.
Okay, something quickly off topic. I got a few buddies in Memphis, and they actually recommended my name, Memphis, um, for two reasons. Because I was really close with them online, and also I was a furry. It went well. So I just wanted to say that real quick.
You're good.
During that season, he also made a few selectable superstarts for both Brad Akins and Todd Braun. This resulted in only one top 5 finish at the track. Shane also finally made the state racing at Montana. For that season, he made 5 starts, scoring an average finish of 31.4. In 2005, Shane Neal was tapped to drive full-time in the NASCAR Cup Series for racing. With a newly owned season, that only was going inconsistency was once again the name of the game for Shane Neal. He finished outside the top 30 in 3 of the 36 races. As the Buffaloes hit the 7th race of the season, more drama would ensue involving Shane Neal once again. Shane Neal and bumped and run the last 3 cars he's passed. He's got the at least once. It's an effective technique, but it's not pretty. Right now, the 13th position, they'll get 90. Shot upwards. Guys up on that team, but he's got that foot right. He might have something he wants to say. So. He completely dumped Dilton and is fined $10,000 and docked 25 dollars. Aside from that incident, he was showing his worth. He was in the top 10 for early parts of the season, but the season filled with so much problems crashing down in May 2005 in Charlotte. Neil was administered another section of small the NASCAR officials observed Shane Neal making erratic moves on the racetrack. Shane would end up crashing in this race on lap 16, and little did we know at the time that this would be his final NASCAR moment. Neal had second drug test in 3 seasons. Marijuana and cocaine. However, in February of 2006, Shane Beal undergo a third and final drug test and was banned for life by NASA. A career that was filled with so much promise in 2002 was officially over with the Shane Beal's church NASA. Not quite. In 2007, Shane Beal church of himself had while he was diagnosed with Shane Beal bipolar disorder, as well as anxiety. This could explain all the drug substance quiet. After Shane Beal of he well as also named the that year's shooting. He was also found while qualifying for a sex silver crown. Beal's mark on
Reactions? Reactions?
What did she say?
I have no idea.
Oh, I didn't hear either.
All right. To be honest, that was good.
Wait for Indiana Jones to come out.
Aren't we all, Ma? Aren't we all?
So bad, but I want to go to a movie theater to watch it.
Expensive.
Stop it already. Licking it off.
Look at the doll.
So, what are
No
y'all's
one's
thoughts
sure.
on Shane Meal?
If he didn't fuck up so many times, yes, we could have might have saw a fucking superstar. Gotta give you that.
You feel better?
Yeah, not bad. Not much.
when I'm done eating, when we're done with this podcast, I'm gonna get another piece of my legs hurt.
So what you watching?
Just trying to find something to watch.
But somebody didn't want to turn around and watch. He's too busy on his phone and being over there, so I turned it off.
Yeah, because we're doing something. I'm sorry. How much should we getting paid for this? No, I'm just kidding.
I washed them, shampooed them, and conditioned them.
Longer you already. Okay.
I mean, to me, the guy's story is basically like triumph, recovery, tragedy. Triumph, recovery, and tragedy.
Yeah, I do agree with that. I'm gonna turn around, you're both looking at me. Hey, Ma.
You know what I think he was really staring at me? Because I'm in a spot.
Yeah. Hey, Ma, I forget if you've ever made Tom your pico de gallo. Tom,
Hmm.
have you ever had my mom's pico de gallo before? Because I forgot.
I think your mom made it for me once.
Huh.
Because I think at one point she was making it. It was. I think at one point she was making it. One of the times I came over to babysit, but I don't remember for sure. And I think she told me to come in the kitchen and try it. I don't.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
I don't remember if it was when I was babysitting or maybe when my mom and them were there. I know I tried it when my
You
mom.
remember what? I want to remember.
So it was. You heard it in the back.
I know your mom's made it when my mom and them have come over, but I don't know if like
Yeah.
your mom is. I don't know if your mom has made it when I've come over to babysit. Oh, that laugh though, that's creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to remember. So quit saying yeah. Tell me,
You say that your laugh is creepy for a while. All you do is I'm fucking dying.
Your mom's always said before she can be scary if she wants to be.
True, yeah. She does say that a lot. She can be fucking terrifying. So, do you remember the time where Tom was babysitting and you were in the kitchen cooking? You got done making some pico and you called him into the kitchen to come try it? Remember that? Am I the only one that remembers that then?
I don't remember, but because of my seizures, I don't remember a lot of stuff.
Well, true. Yeah. So a lot of shit has been going on. Yeah, she doesn't remember because.
Judging by your profile picture, you have changed a lot.
Yeah. Skies, brother, skies.
I won't be surprised if you're already taller than me.
Oh, I'm 6'3".
Okay, yeah, you're way taller.
Yeah.
Now I'm the scrawny one.
Don't worry, I'll pick you up from time to time.
Hell no.
Give me the life of a tall man. It's not glamorous, bud.
Things we'd be doing is reacting to the point standings and stuff, and like what happened on the races previous weekend. But we're not even the cup races tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to wait till next
Yeah.
week to do the next podcast.
Is that why you're really staring at me?
Yeah, we have to wait for the.
I'll probably end it at the 1 hour mark or something.
Yeah, we're at 51 minutes now. Almost that 1
Plus,
hour.
that gives Percy time to set up her stream later on.
True. Tom, what are your plans for tomorrow? Because hopefully then we can hang out then if we're clear tomorrow.
I have no idea.
Okay, who the fuck is on TikTok?
Not me. Not me.
Yeah, I'm watching the indicators. It's not picking it up. Damn it.
Shit.
So for a while now, I haven't really considered you my babysitter. I considered you my brother. Like,
Well, yeah.
yeah, we were fucking thick and thin, my guy.
One of our next podcasts will probably also do like a react to a race or something.
Yeah. I need to start
But that
setting
might
up a schedule.
have to wait till next month,
Wow.
or at least
Yeah,
until after the 20th.
Yeah. August 28th would be the first day of school, I think, right? Yeah, August 28th would be the first day of school for me. So now I gotta get on schedule, do certain shit throughout the day while still making cash.
Right. Is someone watching Twilight in the background?
Yeah, that's my mom.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Movies were decent.
He pointed out that you were watching Twilight. Yes, is somebody watching Twilight in the background?
Well, I just heard the whole "How's it going, Arizona?"
Yeah. Dude, I fucking love how you instantly knew it was Twilight just from that.
Well, I mean, anyone remembers that line? How you like in the lane?
Hey, that's amazing. Didn't both your mom and my mom like Twilight, right?
Yes.
Yeah. But which one of them liked it first? It's the mysteries of life. Should I do for a drink? Let's put soda down. All right, there we go. 400. 60 minutes at first, and then take it out, take off the shit, and how long? 10. Alright. $60 and then 10 more. Sauna. Alright. That's in there. Set up the tub. Legs are I'm just about to hit that 1 hour mark. Oh, Tom, I forgot if I told you, the 20th, Gavin's coming home for leave for a bit.
Oh,
Yeah, I forgot if I told you that.
nice.
Oh, yeah, the green screen. Shit. The fuck happened to you? The fuck happened to you, Tom? What'd you hit? Ooh, fuck, we still got chicharrones. Forgot we still got chicharrones. You. Vale, chicharrones. For those who don't know what chicharrones are, it's just fucking pork rinds. Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice piece. Look at that. Look at that fucking beaut. Where'd it go? I did double. I did Diablo. Huh? Yeah. Do you like food? Yeah. Yeah. Good papa. Oh, snoot. Oh, look at that snoot. Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Odd.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice background.
Well,
Ugh.
Percy, what time did you plan on starting yours?
Hmm?
When did you plan on starting yours? Like, when did you plan on starting your stream?
Oh my god. I could stop yawning.
Whoops.
Alright, I'm gonna get in the tub. I still got time. My legs hurting like all hell. Try to keep me updated on if we can hang out sometime, right, Tom?
I will. I'll message you.
Copy. Alright, guys. See you.
Oh my god.